Hi everyone, the next round of community engagement meetings is about to get underway, so we brought in LaShonda Gartz, who's been helping him get organized. Thanks for being here, LaShonda.
Thank you.
Well, first just tell me, what are these community engagement meetings called?
It is called Building a Better Future. It's a community conversation that is a follow-up discussion through the ACT ICT meetings that we just wrapped up at the beginning of the year, and so this will continue our conversation.
And I understand the discussion is going to be centered around 4 key priorities?
Yes, and what we're looking at is the ACT ICT was a second phase of us looking at what the priority should be of shaping our future. And the engagement meetings, strategic planning with the City Council found that water preservation, streets, jobs, and public transportation should be our focus for shaping our future going forward.
And so those 4 key topics were picked based on feedback you got from the public.
Yes, we did a community-wide survey about 2 years ago, and then from the survey what we did was that we took that information and drilled down further into our neighborhoods and did a community engagement exercise where we attended about 100 meetings, engaged a little over 2,000 of our residents to talk about, are these really the priorities? And what we saw from the engagement meetings were that information reinforced the survey results. So we fed that information to the mayor and city council as they began their strategic planning, and after they finished their round of processing, we drilled down to these 4 priorities that we needed to focus on.
And so if people come to these meetings, what will the format be like and what can they expect?
Well, the meetings are set to and designed to give them a perspective on what our 2015-16 proposed budget will look like, and then we'll transition into a discussion on how do we build our future long term. And so the city manager will give information on our current situation for the budget and then talk about our future situation that will really address our 4 priorities.
And I know with 4 priorities, that means it's going to have a dollar sign attached to them. So what about the funding?
What will happen is after the presentation, citizens will be able to go to 4 different stations to hear about each of the priorities, to get more detailed information about how this impacts our future. One of the funding options that we've been exploring is a sales tax, and what we're looking to see is what will the sales tax bring us if we issue the sales tax on the November ballot. Is that an option for us? Are there other opportunities? And then we'll move from there and present this information to the City Council for them to make a final decision.
And when do you think that'll happen?
We're looking at having all of the meetings here within the next 3 weeks. So between tomorrow and the end of June, we'll have 6 community meetings, and then we'll take that information back to the City Council in mid-July.
And then if a sales tax were to move forward, would that be in November?
That right now the potential is it will be on the November election.
Is there anything else you want people to know?
I think this is an important time for our community. Important decisions are being made. This will shape the future of our community. So the more engagement we have, the more opportunities we have to get this information out to the public so they understand what's occurring and what our future will look like, the better. I think it's important to know that they can also go to the website, which is www.wichita.gov, for more information to learn about what's happening, to learn about the details of the plan, and they will also have an opportunity to share feedback there as well if they're not able to attend our meetings.
And so anybody can attend these meetings, correct?
Yes, this is an open meeting to the public. We're trying to reach the masses, and so we are hoping that we will get out to every one of the districts to get full coverage so that everyone has an opportunity to be involved in what our future looks like.
Absolutely. LaShonda, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching this City 7 News Now update. We hope to see you out at the community engagement meetings.